On a Sunday morning, taken by Harry, Walter Bryant, Pa, Mr. Bowie. They had been looking over Pa's garden and talking over gardening. Now they would probably go to do the same at the Bryants and Bowies. This photograph from September 1st, 1913, shows three country gents taking a pipe smoking break on a late Sunday morning. Those words were written on the back more than 100 years ago. There's Walter Bryant and Pa and Mr. Bowie. It's a silver gelatin print mounted on a gray mat board. Nicely photographed in my opinion. The focus, contrast, and exposure are quite good. Clearly, Harry was a bit of a shutterbug, probably printed in his own darkroom. We can see some silver mirroring. It's a form of deterioration where the silver in the emulsion has migrated to the surface, causing a shiny appearance. Whatever paste he used to glue the print to the mat board doesn't seem to have caused any stains or degradation. While we have the names and the date, I have no more background information on the photographer Harry or the three men pictured, where they lived, or anything else. So I'll offer a bit of conjecture. Purely fictional, since no one can prove otherwise after all these years. Everyone involved in this photograph, from the subjects to the image maker to the person whose handwriting we can still read 111 years later, are all gone. My theory is that the handwriting belongs to the daughter of the man in the middle, Pa, and Harry was her husband or perhaps her brother. Why did Harry elect to highlight such a mundane, awkwardly posed moment? I can almost smell the aromatic pipe tobacco smoke. I can almost hear the mockingbirds and the crows in the distance. A quiet Sunday morning. But not a quiet era. 1913 was the year that the U.S. established an income tax. Woodrow Wilson was sworn in as the 28th president. Stainless steel was invented in Sheffield, England. There were a lot of firsts in the field of aviation. The first moving assembly line opened in Detroit, helping speed up production of the Ford Model T. The era of mass production was launched. In October, the Lincoln Highway was formally dedicated. It was the first transcontinental highway from New York to San Francisco, and the first major road built specifically for the automobile. The Prada luxury brand was launched in Milan, Italy. Some notable people were born in 1913, including American Presidents Richard Nixon and Gerald Ford, blues legend Muddy Waters, English actor Peter Cushing, groundbreaking African-American athlete Jesse Owens, and the great photographers Helen Levitt and Robert Capa. While we may be witnessing a quiet, sunny morning in the photograph, a lot of storm clouds were brewing. Metaphorically speaking, of course. From Mexico to the Balkans to China to French Indochina, revolution was in the air. The start of World War I was less than a year away. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed checking out this frozen moment in time with me.